Late to the party again. A guy took his mistress to a Coldplay concert and got called out. They were on the Kiss Cam, or the Jumbotron, whatever. Not smart, really. And to be fair, looking back on it, they probably would have gotten away with it if they didn't throw such over-dramatic reactions. If they just played it off, no one probably would have even realised. I mean, it probably wouldn't have made it onto the internet, only in like a montage or something. That's about it. I don't think anyone would have seen. But, you know, obviously they did that and funked themselves over. Since the guy's quit his job. And yeah, kind of, you know, Karma's a bit of a bitch. I'm trying to refrain from making any jokes or anything, because at the end of the day, yeah, you can think it's funny, but the man's wife, you know, genuinely has suffered a lot. You know, finding out through this is probably very humiliating, and it's not very nice, so I'm going to refrain from making any jokes or whatever. It's not very nice. But yeah, as for the two that were in the photo, or were in the Jumbotron, just as bad as each other. Just because she might not have been married or whatever doesn't mean that it wasn't wrong. Home wrecking is still just as bad. And people make mistakes. Obviously, it's not something they can't come back from. Yeah, it's one of those pivotal moments where you learn from it. I mean, doing shit at that age is quite pathetic, I'll be honest. But you know, what can you do? You can only learn, and hopefully be better people from it. I hope the guy's wife doesn't take him back. He doesn't deserve it, obviously. But yeah, the Coldplay got it right, I guess. Good on him for knowing that it was probably an affair. It was very good call out. Anyways, yeah, peace.